In the gilded halls of Hollywood, where egos clash as fiercely as award contenders, few voices cut sharper than Sean Penn's. The two-time Oscar laureate, a firebrand on issues from Ukraine aid to industry inequities, unleashed a scathing indictment on the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences last year, branding it a bastion of extraordinary cowardice. His words, delivered with the intensity of a Mystic River monologue, accused the institution of stifling cultural expression and limiting imagination under the Oscars' glare. Now Bill Kramer, the Academy's steady-handed CEO, steps into the fray at the Marrakesh International Film Festival, offering a measured yet magnanimous rebuttal that transforms critique into catalyst. Kramer's reflections aren't defensive posturing. They're a manifesto for evolution, emphasizing service, inclusivity, and the constructive power of dissent in an organization of 11,000 diverse souls. Kramer's encounter with Penn's salvo was visceral, a headline-hungry moment he navigates with deliberate grace. "I won't tell you exactly how I felt in those moments," he confides, sidestepping tabloid bait with the poise of a diplomat. "I don't know if I want that to be a headline." Instead of retort, he pivots to philosophy. "We have 11,000 members, all with a variety of feelings and ideas about the movie industry, the Oscars, and the Academy. This pluralism is the Academy's bedrock, a sprawling collective of directors, actors, technicians, and craftspeople spanning generations and geographies." Penn's broadside, Kramer implies, is one thread in a vibrant, often contentious weave. As CEO since 2023, Kramer's tenure has focused on transparency post-oscillating scandals, think #OscarsSoWhite, and his response embodies that ethos: absorb, reflect, adapt. Loaded language yields to openness. As their CEO, I always try to take comments, even negative ones, with an open heart. This vulnerability disarms, positioning Kramer not as gatekeeper but guardian. "I work in service to the film industry and to our membership, and if someone is unhappy even publicly, I take that seriously." Penn's unhappiness, public, profane, becomes a note to consider, a feedback loop in the Academy's self-audit. Resolution isn't guaranteed. You may not always reach a resolution, but engagement is non-negotiable. All voices matter, even those that are upsetting or don't align with your thinking. Kramer's optimism peaks here. Sometimes those voices actually push you to evolve in a different way. These moments can be very constructive. It's a blueprint for institutional growth, where discord fuels dynamism, echoing the creative friction that birthed cinema's boldest works. To contextualize Penn's ire, recall his 2024 diatribe: "The Academy have exercised really extraordinary cowardice when it comes to being part of the bigger world of expression, and in fact have largely been part of limiting the imagination and very limiting of different cultural expressions." Penn, whose activism spans Dead Man Walking's redemption to Core's disaster relief, sees the Oscars as a cultural colossus shirking global duties, snubbing international gems, underrepresenting BIPOC narratives, favoring safe bets over subversive art. His frustration boils from lived experience. Licorice Pizza's nods amid Tar's oversights, or the 2021 diversity standards he initially derided as quotas. Kramer's reply doesn't refute specifics. It reframes them as opportunities, aligning with initiatives like the Academy Aperture program mentoring underrepresented filmmakers. Kramer's Marrakesh remarks unfold against a festival tapestry: Moroccan souks, starlit screenings, mirroring the globalism Penn demands. His open heart mantra traces to personal ethos. A USC Film School alum, Kramer's pre-CEO path included programming at Telluride, curating voices from Aki Kaurismäki to Chloe Zhao. At the Academy he's championed restorations, over 200 films digitized, and education, apparatus platform for global outreach. Penn's cowardice charge? Kramer counters with action. 2024's international submissions surged 20%, branch expansions diversified voters. Evolve in a different way hints at ongoing reforms. AI ethics panels, climate-neutral ceremonies, amplifying docs like Navalny. The exchange spotlights Hollywood's paradox, an industry of dreamers mired in machinery. Penn's zeal, channeling Brando's '73 Oscars protest, clashes with Kramer's stewardship, yet both seek vitality. Constructive moments abound. Post-Penn, the Academy greenlit more genre inclusivity: Poor Things, Barbie, cultural spotlights, Anatomy of a Fall. Kramer's 11,000-member mosaic includes Penn allies like Jane Fonda, ensuring polyphony. Broader strokes. Kramer's response humanizes leadership, modeling empathy amid polarization. For members it's reassurance: your dissent drives change. For outsiders, invitation: The Academy as evolving agora, not elitist enclave. Penn's blast, though stinging, catalyzes. Kramer's embrace ensures it endures. As Oscars 2026 looms, this dialogue underscores cinema's soul. Imagination unbound, expression amplified. Kramer doesn't silence Penn. He harmonizes, proving critique's highest use, propellant for progress. In Hollywood's echo chamber, his open heart resonates loudest.